Cricket Stadium. The player is getting the ball to swing again. He's bowling beautifully. Good start to Fazal Faruqi to his spell.
A nice in position, but there's a little bit of width and batsman should have cashed in. I think it's important for Bangladesh to realize that there is an opening, an opportunity against Faruqi. Low in confidence, he was put away for plenty in the last contest, so might as well put pressure back on him straight away.
To far outside youngster, Vic given, not capitalized once again.
Everything happening in slow motion because there's another opportunity ball goes around 131 runs. So it wasn't an express delivery. Once again, wet, once again, no footwork from the left-hander. You've got to go back and across really to cover that line. So a couple of opportunities.
It tells something about getting the opportunity to play after a longer period of time, but suddenly the 20% round, the footwork becomes crucial when the batter comes at the crease. Tells us about his mindset at the batter.
Bangladesh should be looking to pile on the pressure by building partnerships. That is how they were so good against Afghanistan in the last game. There were quiet periods, there were periods where we didn't see a lot of shot making, but they got the job done to get to a 250 score. I think they're reading from the same script. I think the start is a bit cautious, but a couple of opportunities that have been missed by the left-hander. He should have crashed a couple of balls past point.
Ditching down the leg side. Holding that off. Stepping back for two. Losing his line.
Probably look for a slow ball. 107.7 kph. Good change of pace. I think he wanted that ball to start from off and hit middle of leg stump. Kind of an off-cutter attempt by him with the new ball, gripping the new ball and looking for variations can be a bit tough at times.
have changed when it comes to fitness aspect. The Afghanistan Cricket Board, they put the players in quarantine for 20 days to change their routines, dietary habits. Takes the edge. Long chase. Karote is there.
The other thing that he is good at is that he rushes the batsman. He's at the batsman quicker than you anticipate. Now this otherwise should have been driven through the offside for more runs than it actually did in the end. It was an outside edge because he picked the length late and it was pushed through at a good pace also.
Nicely clipped through the onside. We should be going back for another two. Two. Coming back to pushing through the air. Strong fingers. Basically with tape-ball cricket in Afghanistan to begin with. You have to push the ball through to get the batters out, and that's how they bowl quickly. Strong fingers and tape-ball experience coming handy. Not only the mystery bowlers, at the same time they bowl at the pace, and their accurate bowl is difficult for batters to pick something off the surface and find a solution. Another good delivery. Right in the channel now.
Gets it to spin back into the stumps. I think he'll get a lot of support from this pitch. It's a drier pitch. It doesn't have the kind of sheens. The ball will grip and spin.
Cricket through the air, cricket off the surface as well. 2 overs gone, 11 without loss, Bangladesh. Bangladesh captain winning the toss and deciding to bat first. 11 without loss in this all-important encounter that decided here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Fazal Faruqi to continue from the far end. Down the track, he's beaten. Good aggressive stroke attempted from Tanjeed. Searching for first wicket in the series. It's not very often. Fazal Faruqi goes wicketless. Plenty of deliveries wide of the off stump. Was a spraying around both sides of the wicket in the previous game. Edge is found, dropped. Wide is delivery, feeling for it, and Gulbuddin Naib has dropped.
Yeah, he's not moving his feet across. Very much static at where he is. And so this should have earned him more than an edge. Wide delivery, chase, should have been caught. Sharp chance, low chance, but you're in that area because you're kind of specialist.
Can understand that frustration from Fazal Faruqi. Edge is found, it's going fine. Good diving attempt.
Zanfa was the fielder, he fielded extremely well. He's pretty tall, at times looks a bit stiff also for a young kid, but he's done a good job. Once again, wider of the stumps. And that should have been taken. It was a difficult one. Hit his fingers, it was a low dying catch. And that's the other thing regarding Sharjah pitch. You're never in as a slip catcher, as a wicket keeper, because the ball dies on you.
also more inside and outside edges here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Normally you don't see too many inside or outside edges from top players. Trying to work to the onside. 2 sounds.
That's his speciality. He had set up the left-hander quite well outside the off-stump, and Soumya Sarkar there, he was a little bit lazy, a little late on that in-swinging angle, and he had to really get that angle right, Farooqi. Because he's bowled wider of the stumps around that off-stump channel, and certainly this one came back with the seam, would have gone on to miss the stumps down the leg side. The idea was great, but the execution was a little less than perfect.
He's hovering around there, getting close to take a wicket. Driven straight to the fielder. Much better with footwork this time around. He's into his second over, none for 4. Captain persisting with the same field. We got slip and glue with the naib. Slower delivery to mark the end of the 3rd over. 12 without loss.
Shabba boys.
Afghanistan winning comprehensively in the first match by 92 runs. In the second game, it was turn for Bangladesh to win comprehensively by 68 runs. One-sided affairs. First 2, it's a final. The decider. Allah Muhammad to continue. Beautifully struck. Lovely stroke off the back foot. Brilliant. Great commitment in the outfield.
Yeah, well, Wade stayed on the back foot, and it was not exactly a cut shot, but a punch, a slice through the point area. Well fielded. Afghanistan showing a bit of desperation, which is the way to go. This is the series decider.
Sharp turn for Allah Muhammad. At good pace as well, 91 km per hour.
Yeah, that one zipped through. He had a great night. Picked up wickets. Twice has picked up the left-hander.
He has an edge over Tanjeet.
Bangladesh have got to be careful here. They need a good start. 14 without a wicket in 3.3 is a goodish start, but the ball is gripping and spinning, and we know that Afghanistan would not want to chase a big score. So I'm sure they'd unleash all their spinning talent. You soon will see Nabi and Rashid coming and putting Afghanistan on the pedestal. Oh, that's gone. Beats the infield, will go and hit the fence. Picked up the length so early, I think he probably picked up the leg spinner as well. First boundary of the innings.
Good shot. A confident stroke to the delight of the Bangladeshi fans here. Because picks the length early, picks it from well outside the option, playing with the tide. Good connection. A solid stroke. Tanjeer taking the attack to the opposition. That's the another way to negate the spinners. Lovely tossed-up delivery. Mindset plays a big part. You can have different types of surfaces, different types of the bowlers, but dominance at the crease is determined by the intent. Good intent from Tanjeer on that occasion to take the charge. 6 runs already from this over. Big shot attempted, it's gone up in the air. This could be caught. Fielder chopped it. Challenging. Ashmat Shahidi, the captain of Afghanistan cricket team. Strong breeze swallowing away 19 without loss Bangladesh. It's a five-bed production for Afghanistan Cricket Board here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium hosting the Etisalat Cup. Afghanistan versus Bangladesh into the decider. Potential opportunity created.
I mean, this is not good from Afghanistan. This should have been taken. This is international cricket, and so captain has got to lead by example. Afghanistan missed quite a few opportunities in the last contest as well. Some half chances not taken, and in this spell of 4.1 overs, they've dropped Afghanistani batsmen twice now. One in the slips, and this should have been taken. Running backwards can always be arduous, a little difficult, but at this level, surely the captain has got to lead them into action.
Two opportunities created, two catching opportunities, one at slip. Third on the boundary, finally on the boundary, slip in position. Drifting down the leg side, it's coming fine, it's come underneath, that's for 4.
These are needless runs. I know he's trying to get that ball back into the stumps, but his form has been patchy, and so he's not really been able to target them properly. This was a tough you seeing building up in the Afghanistan camp. He's dropped a catch. His bowler has gone for 4 wides. Couple of opportunities missed by Afghanistan fielders.
Pressure is building on Afghanistan. He's not reacting it well. It's a decider. The expectation that they would win this series after the way they performed against South Africa.
So 2 things can happen if you're really switched on. You obviously become determined, or you can lose the plot also because you become a bit nervous also. So idea is to relax, just calm your nerves and not worry about the end result. Right now, Afghanistan need to have a very good first session here. The power play 1 has got to be better than what it has transpired so far. That's a lovely cover drive. Really is delectable, delicious, whatever you want to call it. From your lips, the $1 million when he's hitting the ball like that through the offside.
A delightful stroke from Somi Sarkar. Pitched up once again, searching for the swing. Gorgeously driven. Elegance of a left-hander in his stroke making. Terrific ball striking. They're building on, the crowd is getting behind them. Slow delivery, straight down the ground.
two things can happen if you're really switched on. You obviously become determined. Or you can lose the plot also because you become a bit nervous also. So the idea is to relax. Just calm your nerves and not worry about the end result. Right now, Afghanistan need to have a very good first session here. The power play one is going to be better than what it has transpired so far. That's a lovely cover drive. Really is delectable. Delicious, whatever you want to call it. Romeo looks $1 million and he's hitting the ball like that through the offside.
A delightful stroke from Somi Sangha. Fixed up once again, searching for the swing. Gorgeously driven. Elegance of the left-hander in his stroke making. Terrific move striking. Building on, the crowd is getting behind him. Slow delivery, really straight on the ground. A powerful stroke from Somi Sarkar. He picks up another boundary. Back to the boundary for Sarkar.
So Farooqi is going to keep it simple. He's trying too many things. In 6 balls, he's trying to bowl about 8 varieties. The slow ball was picked off very, very nicely. And still with that, he wanted a spin attack from both ends. Farooqi has had a very, very average tournament so far. His last game wasn't such a great game. I think with the kind of variation we've seen from Farooqi, it could have been a good choice in the middle phase of the innings. The slow balls, the swinging Yorkers, in-swinging angle. So that's once again on the pass. Maybe he's trying too much, maybe he's a little worried, a little frustrated. Looking for wickets, he hasn't picked up a wicket yet in this 3-match series. That can have an impact on your psyche.
That's why they talk about having process in place, about knowing the construction of the over when things are not going according to your script. You have to find a method to sum up the basic skills rather than thinking about executing the skills that give you wickets. It's been a very, very expensive over from Fadil Farooqi already. Take a single. 5 overs gone. Bangladesh beginning well, 35 with a cross.
And you're watching Eurosport.
A flying start from Bangladesh.
Turning the series around comprehensively in the second ODI, picking up the big win. And they have started in grand fashion. Always important to win the toss here at Sharjah. And both captains, no doubt, would have liked to have bat first. For Afghanistan, it could be so different. 2 drop catches in the first 5 overs. Very good afternoon to Atar Ali Khan. Atar must be pleased with this start.
Yeah, Bangladesh should be happy because this is the highest partnership, opening partnership in the series for both sides. Ras Ghazal for a boundary, attempted to play that stroke sweep, and then similar deliveries on the right of the screen. This was dropped. Look where it the impact on the bat. that catch should have been taken by the skipper. But I'm just a couple of things that have come to my mind. That's the drop catch. First, I think this surface is very good for batting. I haven't seen that turn that we saw in the last couple of matches. And the other thing which strikes me even more is looking at the seam attack. I mean, Afghanistan have gone in with the same 11. Why not pick up another spinner? Because the spinners have done the trick for them. And to back that up, just to back that up, if you look at what the seamers have done for Afghanistan, beg your pardon, they picked up only a single wicket with an economy of 6.87, whereas the spinners have picked up 16 wickets, economy of 3.77. I thought they should have picked up an extra spinner.
They all changed in all 3 matches, the same 11. They've got a team first here. It's not like they don't have options for who could come in. Hashmatullah Shaheen may say to you, I've got enough spin options. Maybe the pressure coming on Fazal Faruqi. Look at who's on the bench. Likes Fareed Ahmed, left arm quick. Naveed Zadran's been very impressive for me in Test cricket, particularly. Noor Ahmed on the team, the left arm wrist spinner. A wealth of riches. It's a very good surface. 6 overs gone, 37 for none.
जंगल में पहुंचे शिकार आसान नहीं है ये सफर
ये लग रहा था कि पानी के साथ बहने तुम दुनिया जाते रहे होगे
यस सर्वाइवल का ये चक्कर लाइक अ मोर एडवेंचर मोर फन
If I listen to you, you would like to see him in the 11 today.
I would have picked him up straight away. No Muhammad, remember, left arm wrist spinner. 22 wickets in the recently concluded CPL. He was the leading wicket taker for St. Lucia. They were on the windy CPL 2024. Put him in. He's the one in form.
Yeah, including 3 for 19 in the final. Yeah. So he's been forced into this change. The blessings of Afghan cricket is all their all-round options. They've got so many. Forward has been short of runs in this series. They had a very big role to perform with the ball today.
Well, they've got a good start here. They've got laying a good solid foundation. Yeah, a couple of catches should have been taken, but that's the way it goes. If you don't hold on to it, they just might hurt you a little bit more. But what Afghanistan also needs to remember that this is a good surface to bat on. They have a very strong batting lineup. Look at that ball. What field in the lead. So when you see the ball landing on that surface, coming nicely onto the bat, and the batters need to pick themselves up to play a bigger role.
This is a really good stop here from Ahmed Shah because he's going to his weaker side. More experience, but it's actually second ball on the field there. I think that's been safely taken off now. One of those ones errant from the pre-match warm-ups of the batters. So Ahmed Shah as well, not just to avoid the boundary rope, but also another ball that was just floating on the Sharjah outfield. And Tanzil Hassan, he is full of potential. He's full of... Let's get a look at this quickly. What's all the ball doing on there? Never seen that before.
Yeah, somebody forgot to pick it up. Yeah, Tanzil Hassan Tamil likes to play shots. There's nothing wrong with someone bringing that ball back into the left hand, and there's a hint of movement. He's struggling with the timing, but he's now scored 10 of 20, but he needs to remember that it's a good start. It's about partnership, it's about trusting your partner. And Super Frogger is striking at 100. they can go. As a batter, you might find it difficult at times, but you need to be patient. You need to be patient to ensure that if you can survive that period of uncertainty, hang on, then batting will get easier.
Particularly when you started so brightly, haven't you? Tanzi, it's his 18th ODI today. He's shown real glimpses of brilliance. Occasional innings, but those two previous shots that he just played, sharp goes just enough over the head. A bit on, a little pace to get to the road. Do they need to be playing as many shots as they are, I suppose, is the question I'm asking.
I think important for someone like Shumar Shorter, because when he hit that shot, he stood and he thought that he timed it better. But it just hung around and flew over the top of that field at mid-on. So it didn't come from the middle part of the bat. Maybe the ball just, here you go, he's thinking it's a boundary. It's not. So once you play that shot as a batter, you must take the first one quickly. Maybe a third would not be a possibility.
Really good start from Asmatul Ormond side. Some good signs there. No shortage of pace either. 7 bowled, 41 for them.
जंगल में पहुंचे शिकार आसान नहीं है ये सफर
इधर लग रहा था कि पानी के साथ बहना कम दुनिया जाते रहे होगे
यस सर्वाइवल का ये चक्कर लाइक अ मोर एडवेंचर मोर फन
We've seen the spinners be really effective, pick up lots of wickets. Picked up all the wickets, didn't they, in the previous ODI? Just the one across the whole series for Afghan. They'll stand in their fast bowlers. So what I suppose the conundrum is, if they're sticking with the same 11, Faruqi's having a little bit of a bad one, isn't he? Not having his best series. We have to rely upon Asmatul Ormond side, maybe go a bit naive a bit through the middle overs. So there's going to be a heavy reliance, isn't there, on the spinners. Nabi, Rashid, have a look at this. 3.77 the spinners are going for. That's world class. Delighted.
You don't mind because when you come to this part of the world, at times batting is easy and also the seam of it's a bit of a struggle. Because no real seam movement apart from the early overs with the new ball. And as a batter, you would enjoy ball coming on to the bat. So the problem is that you only picked up one wicket. Look at Bangladesh, they picked up 11.
阿伟निर्वाचकको आह्वान गर्नुभएको थियो
भाइ अहिले हामीसँग घरमा छोरी
काम इनिस बच्चाले त्यो भुइँमा गएको बदौल
सानो नभएको मात्रै होला
एउटा कम्पनीका 2 करोड 45 लाख के 5 शेयर के बेचमा 11
सबै क्षेत्रबाट विच्छेद गरेको अवस्था थियो त्यो बेला नै राष्ट्रिय उपभोक्ता मञ्चले सामान्य प्रधानमन्त्रीलाई ज्ञापन पत्रै दिएर हामीले यो आन्तरिक मादकता तत्कालै घटाउनु पर्यो जो चाहिँ जस्तो भनौँ न तपाईँ त्यो बेलामा एउटा 7,000 पर्ने टिकटलाई 17,000 सम्म पुर्याएको थियो 3,000 पर्ने टिकटलाई 9,000 पुर्याएको थियो हैन ती मूल्य घटाउनको लागि
Okay, so it was so
What, तेरा टिफिन भएको?
बोको
अरे पूजा के बेला भएन तेरे?
आप भी एक
पूजा के बेला भएन?
भयो
हाँ?
Shaheen Afridi.
किन
And
लुगा किन राखोले
you can see how quick the balance has handled them, so especially the server from this Hassan once again hits the wicket. Once there is with his almost top country does another lovely shot over the top of the infield, over the cover. Maybe the idea from Mohammad Ali is to get Gazan for ball a little bit closer on the stance, because once it's a little bit wide, he's not taking a back step, he's eyeing to hit it over the top. Good piece of timing one more time. This time, the middle fielder goes back, and the long fielder comes inside the circle.
Just also a better option than the slot sweep. He saw the one slot sweep away, but then he dropped off the other time he attempted it. Safe stroke. Very skillful to do 8 runs from the 8th over. Good try for them.
कोई बचाना है तो हौसले को बचाओ, क्योंकि लाइफ हो या रेस, हमारे और फिनिश लाइन के बीच में दूरी है, उसे सबसे तेज तय करने के लिए सिर्फ जरूरी है Yamaha R15 version Pro presents MotoGP, Case Curve, Race Curve.
I'm Sean Pollard, and you're watching Eurosport.
The wickets that the quick bowlers take for Bangladesh, 13. Bobby rate's still higher than the spin Bobby rate. The spin numbers similar to those of Afghanistan, but does not show the heroic depth and brilliance of Bangladesh's pace attack.
Yeah, they're taking 2 more out. I thought it was 11. Wow. Gorgeous looking cover drive from the man of Shamu Shaka. Brings up the 50 Bangladesh. It's turning out to be a really good start. And the fans loving it.
Right now, the Afghan fans cannot be heard. The reason why. There's Bangladesh on the charge. This is for me one of the shots of the morning. So elegant, isn't he, when he gets it right? Shaka Sharkar, 31 years of age. We talk about your best batting years being between 28 and 32. In and around there, your eyes are still perfect, your reactions are spot on the money. Sharkar, who's so often shown so much promise, coming into one of the best phases of his career.
Yeah, he needs to cash in. So now he's gone to 24 of 22. But just going back to the point that they're trying to analyze, we saw what Afghanistan have done in the bowling department. Have a look at that. It's a huge different space. It's 13 wickets. And I still feel on this kind of a track, it's a very good economy of 4.91. Spent only 5 wickets for win. They really dry up the runs with an economy of under 4 runs and over. It's a really great combination. 13 wickets and only 1 from Afghanistan. Shut down. Well, hopefully we see this from Shamir Sharkar. He looks $1 million, and he somehow finds a way to get out. Credit to Ormond side, so he bowled a really good first over, and he's the one who makes that first breakthrough. And it's the Seema, and it's the Seema who does the trick. Finally, opening partnership broken. Yeah, unlucky. A little bit lazy, a little bit late. And it gets an inside edge and goes on to hit the stumps. It's a good wicket for Azmatullah Omar's side. Afghanistan will be very happy to see the background. Shamu Shaka will look good, but just for 24. Bangladesh, 53 for 1.
And you're watching Eurosport.
an enforced change because of that injury to Najmul Hussain Shanto, the captain, who was so impressive, the player of the match in the previous game. He is going to the crease because of this. Sharkar just driven one beautifully through the cuts. Just playing away from his body here after, isn't he? And he's in a little bit of a nothing shot.
Yeah, look at his feet planted, the back going through the motion and then the feet not going close to the pitch of the delivery. He'd be disappointed because he was looking good. Really good start.
Look at his numbers in this series. 33, 35, 24. It's great to be getting in, but you've got to cash in when you get in. Should be at the peak of his career. He's played lots of ODI cricket. Anything you can put your finger on as to why Sharkar keeps getting in and then gets out.
Maybe short lapses of concentration. That's the only thing that comes to my mind, Andrew. Because he's played a gorgeous looking cover drive and look how lazy he is. Might have just kept a shade low also. And you've got to make sure that you hang around and you find a method, even though the ball, even if it keeps low, you've got to go behind the line.
Tap बंद कर दिस साले tap बंद कर दिस
Obviously, I mentioned about the
हो
it's a good over, it's a terrific over. After that, continued boundary the first to the knees. But pretty strongly.
I thought he bowled a very good first over actually as well. And he's not really doing anything special, he's just doing what Fazal Faruqi didn't do. Bowling in a channel and bowling some line and length. Yeah, tricky kind of things for Sharkar because he was opening a batting, wasn't he, in the T20 World Cup, but in and out of the team. He played 3 of the matches over there in USA, in the Caribbean. This time threatens the inside edge. Excellent over. 4 runs and the wicket come from it. Bangladesh 53 for 1. It's the expected lineup today for Bangladesh's captain. Probably will see the new skipper next. Sam Raza number 4. But they've seen the former captain of Afghanistan. Most remarkable career, this man, Mohammad Nabi. Starts slowly through the air, and he tempts Tanzeen into giving it away. Afghanistan have 2 in 2 overs, and the game turned in a matter of moments.
What a change and what a start to Mohammad Nabi. Again, expansive the foot coming. The first delivery that he faces for Mohammad Nabi. Trying to play a big expansive drive and it goes in the air. Soft as metal. But what a start for Mohammad Nabi. That's exactly what he wanted. See the back of the foot coming. He's gone. It's 53 for 2.
Is this the start of the dynasty? Redemption to ready to go to work. Is this the face of a ruthless competitor? Or is it like being your favorite driver? Is it time for a break? To get back to breaking stuff? Or is this the making of the wildest ride ever witnessed? It's all of the above. And it's about to go down. Any questions?
Well. 10 minutes ago, Bangladesh fans across Dhaka, Chittagong, Sylhet, beautiful Cox's Bazaar, who are watching on from back home going, everything is going swimmingly. And all of a sudden, the game has changed. Here is the man who's captaining his country for the first time in international cricket. It's his 100th ODI to boot. He's played 49 test matches and 27 T20Is. He's been anointed as a likely captain for a long time since he led the Bangladesh under-19s in that home World Cup in 2016. Actually captained them in 2014 too. He gets off the mark immediately. He's come to the wicket because of this. This is not something that Tanzi's going to want to see again.
Probably lying to hit it over the top of the infield, but when a new bowler does come in, you need to tell yourself, okay, let me have a look. This is still a pitch to bat on, and you've lost one wicket in the previous over. Take a little bit more responsibility. Yeah, irresponsible, unnecessary from Tanzi Dazan.
Look at the exultation from Ashfatullah Shahidi. Also a little bit of relief because he was the one who dropped Shabir Sharkar. And then Ibrahim was the one who dropped Tanzi Hassan. So both of the two openers were given wides. Both are now back in the hutch, and that's a very relieved captain.
Yeah, attacking field now. There's a fielder at short extra cover for that drive through the offside. It goes in the air. He might come into business. Nicely shot to it. Wrong line from Mohammad Nabi. So Zakaria sweeps it and shoots well to open the account with a boundary.
Up in the corner. He's just trying to go nice and slow through the air, isn't he? Trying to tempt. It's the wrong line. Good identification of that, and a bit of relief for the Bangladesh fans in particular. Such an asset to have, isn't he, Nabi? They're conventional, orthodox off breaks. Those left-handers at the crease, they're ever so dangerous. Rather than Bangladesh having dominated this power play, it's probably honours even or in and around that. Very nearly could have belonged to Afghanistan if that didn't flick the inside edge. 10 overs in the books, 58 for 2.